had Billy in it and had poop all over it. Can you get me some straw, please?
Yeah. Hello. Yeah. What was the room party for today? What, you're not happy? You're not happy? Yeah. Cannot have a worm party every day, huh? Yeah.
Water leak in the sink this way up.
Yeah, a little bit out of the field. That's alright.
Il est tombé dans la piscine, il est pas
Kom eens
arrivé à
kijken,
sortir,
Bok
j'ai
Bok.
pas vu. Donc quand je suis pas là,
Oh,
je fais
ja.
comme ça, je suis tranquille. Qu'est-ce que
Oh.
t'as? Qui c'est ton problème? Tu dis bonjour. Hello. Hello.
Elle
C'est
had,
elle méchante.
T'es direct.
Straight into it.
Là, c'est très bien. C'est très bon signe, en tout cas.
Ouais.
C'est que...
Et Bubbles, le petit mille-fleurs,
C'est qu'elles sont pas inquiètes.
elle était toujours dans la maison.
Ah ouais?
On la trouvait toujours dans la maison. Ouais.
Bah là, tu vois, quand je suis là, je laisse ici ouvert. Je fais attendant de finir là-bas. Regarde, elle a rien pour moi. Ouais, ça va.
Look, Billy's in with them. They're exploring
Bok
already.
Bok is coming.
Corinne says they very rarely eat their seeds because there's so much food for them to find. With all the goat and horse poop and stuff,
Yeah.
they dig through it because they find little bugs.
Oh, Mochi. Mochi. Oh.
Normalement, c'est elle le chef.
Et souvent, ça va en s'empirant et ça va pas en s'améliorant. C'est compliqué encore quand c'est agressif.
C'était.
T'as vu, elle est rentrée, elle, pour
She's
venir
already
voir.
come in to come look.
Yeah.
Et elle est entrée, elle est pas grosse, hein, tellement elle est curieuse, elle.
All of the animals here, Corinne has rescued. They've all come to her like starving or abandoned, and on the brink of death, pretty much. And they've all been recuperated. You know, she said this this little pony came and she was completely emaciated, and all it's done since it got here is eat. And now look at it. She said now she's got to block off half the pasture because it eats too much now.
Yeah, these chickens, they have a fantastic life here.
Yeah.
Huh? Look at that.
This is a better life for them than they can have in our garden.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mais comme ça, et là-bas, ça se ferme à 19h et après ça s'ouvre. Et du coup, j'ai gardé elle parce que là, je vais mettre du béton coulis au sol, je vais couler. D'accord. La personne du gros, on s'en fiche, comme ça, je bouche le trou. Et puis après, là,
Chickens finally been rehomed.
Yeah. Must be quite a surprise for you guys. But we were looking to rehome the chickens already for months.
Yeah. Well, we did say that in an episode
Yeah.
2 months ago.
Yeah. In fact, our plan was to keep the chickens as long as we had Hey, our rooster, and then rehome them. We wanted to keep Hey for as long as we could. Well, he passed away, and we had to rehome the chickens because we need to start traveling again, and we travel a lot, and we're going to sell the house, as you know. And we need to finish the house, and it was almost impossible to work on the backside of the house with the chickens, and there was no place to really make a nice run for them large enough. It just didn't make any sense anymore to keep the chickens.
Well, also, we found the perfect place to relocate them.
Yeah, so what we
Mini farm.
did was we started seriously looking. We made a post, I think, a Facebook post, and we started seriously looking at places to rehome them, and we had made a selection of 5 initially. Then we visited 3 of them, and we made the selection this home because that's just a mini farm made for animals.
Yeah.
This lady is just crazy about all animals, literally, and she takes in everything.
Yeah.
And she's got the means to look after them, and she's got
a great big property with like woods and grassland, and it's like an animal haven.
yeah.
You know, and the chickens, as soon as we put them out of their boxes, they were straight into it. They were eating all the little leaves and then straight into scratching in the bushes. Like, they didn't even care about us anymore. They were gone.
Yeah. So 2 months ago we visited, just for an orientation. It's 2.5 hour drive, right? A 5 hour drive to and from. So we visited for an orientation, and we thought that we matched. So, and then we decided to keep him for another 2 months because I was alone at home. Nadia was at work, so I kept I was with the chickens. Now Nadia is back, and we had the appointment set up to bring the chooks. And they came out of the box and immediately started going around in the grass, and
they're happy. They had a great life with us, but they're gonna have an even better life now.
yeah.
They've got more animals, more chickens. There's turkeys. There's guard dogs and guard
Ducks.
cats. There's ducks. There's everything. They're gonna have roosters again.
A lot of grass. We have gravel at our home.
Yeah, and I always felt bad about that. They had like dirt patches they could go in the garden, but nothing like what they've got now. They've got so much space to explore and forage, and this is the best life. And a person who's going to really look after them because she really cares about animals. So
Yeah, I was looking really anticipated this moment because it's just freaking hard for me to say goodbye. But on the other hand, I can now start clearing out the garden, tidying up the garden, start working on the backside of the house.
and most importantly,
we can travel.
we can go away
Yeah.
without worrying or having to have someone come in, or
Yeah.
it was not a healthy setup. This is
No.
perfect.
Yeah.
This is perfect. So
Yeah.
we say goodbye to our 6 chickies. They're off living their best life now at a whole new location, and let's go home.
Yeah. And continue with the work. Nadia and I are going to remove the old chicken coop and tidy up a little. God, I really don't want to go in the garden myself. It's just so empty. I don't even remember the garden without the chooks. It's horrible. But yeah, I just want to have the old initial coop removed that we used for storage. I just want to have all the tarps that we put up, the tent that we built, removed. I want to erase all these items as quickly as possible and move on to the next chapter. Initially we took the chickens as company for me because I spent a lot of time alone here. Initially we were going to keep on living in France, but due to circumstances, family-wise, opportunities, we decided that we were going to relocate to the southern hemisphere, Australia, Cook Islands, and this is just the time to relocate the chickens, because in this month we are going to travel again back to Holland for a couple of weeks probably. Then in 2 months time I am going to travel myself for 10 days, and another trip for a week, and then in end of January we are going to travel for 6 weeks, and it was just not doable anymore. And also we need to finish the backside of the house, and there was no way I could do anything in our garden work-wise, because our chooks were just so personable and they would come up close, and you'd be always, you know, on the lookout for chickens because you were afraid to step on them while you were doing something. So yeah, we are now really at the phase where we're going to finish the house, get it ready to be listed on the market, and move on to the next chapter. See?
Marius,
Yeah.
filming me?
Yeah.
So you want your viewers to see you mansplaining how to cut a piece of wood?
No, because I cut it out.
Because I just cut all that up fine.
Yeah, but I just want you to make it into a good habit that is safe. Use the teeth to wiggle, to hinge.
Okay. Maybe from the side is better angle?
Yeah, okay. Are you now the cameraman too?
I'm just saying.
So man cannot explain things anymore, because then it's mansplaining.
Mansplain, because you literally just explained it to me, and then while I'm doing it, you came over and started
Giving you tips.
telling me again how to do it, but a different way.
You women, you're really charged,
Marius,
huh?
I'm holding a chainsaw, so just be careful what you say to me right now.
Good job, Nadia. Good job for considering that you're a woman. Hey.
Hello.
What are you doing there?
Making lunch.
Oh, we have finally a fire going.
Yes, we can finally use the big barbecue that you built.
Yeah.
Finally. It only took like 4 months. But the bumblebees have gone. Should I tell everyone?
Yeah.
So when I got back, Mary said he hadn't seen the bumblebees for a while, and I said we got to make sure before we close it up. So we set up the motion sensor camera and let it run for a day and a night. No bees. So we closed it up, and now we've got our barbecue. And we used it for the first time 3 days ago. Very, very happy with it. It's really,
Cool.
really cool. I mean, the little web is great too, but I mean, this is what we wanted, isn't it? Really nice barbecue bananas for dessert.
Oh,
We go like sort of like caramel.
caramelly.
Yeah, I made that right up. Oh my god, so cute. Look.
Yeah.
Bud is the new rooster. I forgot his name. She told me the name that they gave
Oh, he
him.
had a name?
Yeah, he gave her. She gave him a name, but I can't remember. That's the
Oh.
nesting boxes.
And she said that they laid an egg.
Yeah, she's got 2 little eggs already this morning. They
So
all
that's
slept
nice.
together last night. Well, they were supposed to be separated for a few days, and the girls broke out within like 2 hours of being there. Went
Yeah.
on, did their own thing, and
Yeah.
introduced themselves to everyone, and
Yeah.
walked around the whole place.
Yeah.
And then they all slept together in the big coop. So it was a very quick, easy introduction,
Great.
and they integrated already.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not cheap.
C'est pour dire bonjour à papa et à maman.
Oh.
Salut ma fille. Elle vient, elle, hein?
Oh, it's a beautiful bird.
Yeah,
Salut ma grosse.
so brave.
Making the clucking sound.
Bonjour.
They're all
Tidbitting.
staying together, all 6 staying together.
So
Voilà, belle photo
cute.
de famille.
Yeah, but they're healthy birds. They are not abused, or you know, they are healthy birds that are used to going out and looking for food. They're not sad little animals, you know.
I just can't get over this one of them last night.
Yeah,
I think she's gonna have fun with them.
yeah,
So cute.
yeah,
I'm so happy we found her.
yeah.
Vas-y, fais toujours utiliser ce petit papier. Comme ça, là, pour t'aider, et puis ça pousse
So we got a sand. We buy the sand from the Brico Marché 02. That is 02 sand for rendering, and we buy it from the Brico Marché because we found that that sand has the best color, the color that we want, in combination with the Saint Astier Show lime. That's a 3.5 NHL. Do I say that correct? NHL 3.5. That's the hardness, and that's a pure white lime from Saint Astier. And that pure white with the sand from the Brico Marché, yeah, mixes and gets the color that we want. We just found it out, and we've been doing it like that all the time. And then I have a few more bags, and that is sort of a ground coat for lime to better adhere to. We got some difficult spots that have been painted before, and I want to try to spray this chooks, this ground coat, on these difficult spots in order to make it a little bit easier for me to stick the lime on. So today my plan is to strip the wall. I gotta remove some of the window covers, the shutters. I gotta remove a lock box, the ladder box, etc. And then I'm going to have a go at spraying that chooks on, well, after I've taped up the windows. And I think that's going to be the job for today. And then hopefully tomorrow we can start with the rendering up to, say, this level before we start building up the scaffold. I hope to get this job done within 2 weeks. Yeah, that would be great. The weather is absolutely favorable. It's dry. It's between 6-7 degrees centigrade at night and 20 degrees during the day, so there's no complaints about the weather. That's perfectly fine. We just need to get going. It's so quiet in our backyard. So quiet with the chooks gone. It's desolate. It's a desolate place. Oh. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this result because this really provides key for the lime. So when I spray the lime on, it really provides key.
Yeah.
So it makes it a lot easier to put the lime water on the render real quick. So I'm just making a small batch. I'm just filling up the holes in the walls. Let that cure and then we can render a smooth layer.
Where are we going?
There.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere. Anywhere.
Reverse?
Everywhere. Huh?
You can reverse, can't you?
Yeah, you can reverse. This time we're not going to overload it.
That there's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll reverse it a little bit.
Oh Jesus, this is going to go on for all day, huh?
That's not quite right. Hold on.
We'll make a little tour through the village, right?
Can you drive me?
You in the thing? And
Actually, no. It's probably more fun if you're in it,
yeah, yeah.
and I'll push you around.
Well, let's just get to work.
Oh, was my driving not good enough?
Your driving was very good, but I need to have it closer.
Closer. Oh, we've had a collision, a traffic collision.
Alright, that's good.
You're going to turn it off? And
No, I think it goes off automatically. Slap some mud on the wall, huh? filling up those big holes first. And then after that's cured, hey guys, thank you very much for watching, for liking, for subscribing. A massive thank you to the people below here who have bought us a coffee. If you like this channel, if you want us to continue, then buy us a coffee, please. See the link below here or in the description or the QR code here. And well, yeah, I mean, thank you very much. But we're not done yet. I just do the sign off here because Nadia told me there's beautiful lighting and I look really cute. So we're just going to continue it a little bit more, and that's it for this week. And then next week we continue and we're going to make some real big changes to the house. We're going to render the facade. See you then. Stay tuned. Bye now. Well, so we have sort of given the lower part of the house the chooks with the spray gun. Here a bit more splatter, there a little bit more, well, compressed. We're just playing with the air supply of the spray gun. But I think the result is really good. I have patched up some of the worst spots, and I still need to patch up a lot more because they are very deep, and I can't put too much lime mortar in there in one go because it will just come falling out. It will be too heavy. So I do it layer by layer. I have to do quite a bit more around the window edges and the bottom, but that will be fine. What we're going to continue on with is doing the chooks on the first floor, and I do that by ladder. I can just spray it on, and we do that now by ladder, not later by scaffold, because I don't want to have any splatter coming from the spray onto the lime render coat that we're hopefully going to apply later today on the first floor. So I am going to be very careful. I'm not going to spray too much too close to the windows because it's really difficult to tape up the windows from the ladder. I'm just going to do the big spots, and then later, once we have the scaffold on, I'll give the difficult parts, the chooks, by hand without the spray gun. So it will be a bit more controlled. Yeah, so we're going to set up, we're going to spray that, and then yeah, we're going to really make a difference. Really cool. I'm really looking forward. I think the whole village is really looking forward. Yeah, cool. Thing is that if this dries up, the residues, and they become larger lumps, that it will clog up the spray gun later. Why it's important to keep this clean.
Bonjour. Oui, très bien.